Hi everyone, welcome to week 3 of EDU609, and let's get that right. And in this week, we are going into the ADDIE, kind of talking about the ADDIE model. Again, in week 1, you designed a evaluation, you kind of set up an appointment with your learner, and you kind of came up with who your learner would be that would do a walkthrough of your course. You've probably already done that by now, and then you went through and did the QOCI evaluation of your course. So you're collecting all this data about your course, right? And so now we're thinking about the process in week 3, the process of designing the online course. What strategies are we using to design the course and evaluate our data and think about our course? So now is a good time to pull in the ADDIE model as we think about the analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation of your course. Of course, there's this little thing that I've got to skip here. Hold on, there we go. So again, these little videos are just super great, and you know, you might want to watch the entire all 5 of these videos because they're really great. The guy does just an amazing job of describing these each of the phases. Would be good, wouldn't hurt you to review those as instructional designers, just because you are accountable for knowing these if you ever go out into the career. So ADDIE is just such a fundamental kind of model that we use in instructional design. And so thinking about the implementation phase where you kind of piloted your course to a learner. Now, you didn't really teach it, but you kind of got a feel for what a learner's experience would be inside your course. And then you collected all this data by going inside the course yourself, and then you are evaluating that data. That's where you're at now in week 3, evaluating your data and redesigning and upgrading your course, okay? So that's what this week is about, and it asks you to think about you know, kind of the process of updating your course. You're going to go in and you're going to tell me what you've updated, why you've updated it, why you decided not to update it based on your evaluation data. And I would, if I haven't seen your notes, your QOCI notes, and your learner evaluation notes, I would like to see those. I'd like to see your learners' feedback, your learners' checklist, the rubric that they use to rate your course. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see your data, and then I'd like to see your reasoning around your updates to your course. That's kind of what week 3 is about. Okay. So let's see what else. And I think that's kind of it. Now, there's also a mentorship exchange. If you and I haven't spoken by phone, then go ahead and do that mentorship exchange. And then pretty light week, and then we'll move, you know, just make your updates to your course, get it all cleaned up, and we'll move on to week 4. Okay, so that's it for week 3. Thank you so much, and I'm going to sign out because I have somebody else joining us. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Good.